Ding, ding, ding. Emotional safety for me.
Money.
Money is a great one. It's actually in backwards for me. I'm like emotional safety, money, looks.
Yes.
Because if you're emotionally safe, you're vibing on my frequency. I'm already like that. I'm safe with you. Security's big for me.
Emotional safety is a huge thing. And like, I feel like that's what I need to stay connected. The second thing is like, I need you to have your life going to a place that's where it's matching mine. Yes.
And you're like, whoa, hold on a second. My EQ is through the roof. I'm not on your level. So we've got to come to terms here. You got to make me better in business and I need to make you better emotionally or something.
Yes.
And hopefully it works. And if it doesn't, then keep it moving.
God bless.
You know, if you like someone, I'm sorry, that's harsh, but you know, if you like someone, if you're with someone just for the attention, you know how many boxes they're checking and how many they're not. If you actually like someone, you know if you like them.
I don't need the attention that bad.
If you're having sex with other people, you're not having sex with me.
Yeah.
So if we're staying in this for the marriage or for the house or for the kids or whatever, you sleep with other people then, but you're not having sex with me because I'm not.
Exactly.
My body is a temple and I love my body. So what happens in and around it is completely up to me. And I'm just not, I don't want the energy of another human or multiple other humans getting anywhere near.
I don't know.
Let me tell you who the fuck I think I am. You got a minute? Wow. Hello, Feral friends. Welcome back to Feral. I'm your host, Savana, Montana. And today we have, you know who, my gay besties in the house, Zach Travers. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. So he doesn't even know what we're going to do today. So we're just going to wing it. Just for those of you who don't know, we are live on TikTok right now. I don't know how long we're going to be live on TikTok. So if you want to check it out, you can. You'll see the clipped shit after the fact. But today we are going to play 30 questions. And why not 20 questions? Well, because I just turned 30 and Zach's about to turn 30. Yes. So we're playing 30 questions instead. Very excited about it. But before we get started, let's play a game of true or false.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to make a statement.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. And we both have to say if it's true or false at the same time.
Okay.
Our own thoughts. Okay. And see if we match up.
So is this opinion based, whether it's true or false?
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
You know, this whole show is opinion based, basically. All right. True or false? Your 30s are hotter than your 20s.
True.
3, 2, 1. True.
Sorry.
It's okay. We'll probably do that 100 more times. No, just kidding. There's not 100 of these. But true, why? Let's tell them why.
You have adult money. You're like in your prime body-wise. The confidence. Like I thought I knew who I was, but now I really know who I am. And like it's deadly.
Yes. I agree.
And then adult money, confidence, comfortable. What else?
I just don't care about shit that I literally
anything.
It's wild. Like people tell you, oh, like when you hit your 30s, you don't care. No, you really. I woke up on April 5th and was like, I don't give a shit about anything or anyone, and I'm just gonna be myself. And if you don't like me, go away. I
think I hit it a while ago, but like I kept on trying to like, and now I'm just like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, literally. Like, I wish that I cared. Like I actually, when I say I don't care, I actually don't care. I'm not saying it because it sounds good. I genuinely don't.
It is a good thing and it's also a bad thing because like my dating life at this point is like, I don't even want to go on dates. Because I'm just like, you're
going to disappoint me.
I'm just, you're going to disappoint me. Or it's just like something like guys will try to be like, I got money. I'm like, yeah, me too.
Like, so what?
And I was like, what else?
Hopefully more than me.
Because, like, yeah, I hope so.
Oh my, yeah. All right, next, true or false? Most people confuse chemistry with trauma. 3, 2, 1, true. It's a bummer too. It's just, it's because you relate to them in some sort of way. And I think people just have a hard time deciphering if it's true chemistry or if it's trauma based from shit from their past. Well, and if you're not self-aware enough, it's going to be harder to figure out.
It's a trauma bond. And like, I know I've gone on dates where people have like been very clear about how like much attention they want. And I'm like, oh, I'm not that person. And I know that's maybe not everyone for trauma, but I feel like for most part, if like you're in the need of constant attention from the person that you're starting to date or like anything, there's usually an underlying issue. Because for me, I'm like, I don't want to be bothered. I'll catch you up at the end of the day. Yeah. That's cool. But I don't need a text every 20 minutes. Like, no. I'm good.
I feel like it's a sense of insecurity also, which maybe isn't nice, but.
Oh, hi, Angela. She goes, guilty. Hey, my favorite person. I love you. Angela's my first friend ever.
Really?
Yeah, like in school and stuff. I think I was like 13 when we met, or 12. Yeah, like first like friend ever. And like we're still friends.
I love that.
Yeah. Angela's
Shout
great.
out Angela from TikTok. We appreciate you being here. We hope you enjoyed the show. All right, next. Being single is better than fake intimacy. 3, 2, 1, true.
Wait. I missed that one. I just read a comment that was funny.
I'm going to have to shut off TikTok in a minute.
Okay.
You can leave it on.
Who's the auntie with the Bass Pro Shop bucket hat?
That's me. I'm Savannah, Montana. What are we saying? I don't even know. Who's the auntie? Why am I an auntie?
I'm going to have to I'm going to turn the comments off and stop reading them. Because I'm sorry. I didn't take my ADHD medicine, if you haven't noticed.
No, he's not supposed to. Actually, we've already decided when Zach comes on the show, he can't take his ADHD medication because he gets so laser focused that it's...
The answers are too answered.
Yeah, they're too answered. I like him when he's a little off. Yeah. Like I prefer him extra feral.
A little off. Yeah.
All the best people are anyway.
Yes.
So okay. So what did I say?
Hear it. So good.
Being single is better than fake intimacy. 3, 2, 1. True. Yeah. Anything that's fake, I'm just not about it. And yeah, being single is better for so many reasons anyway.
I'd rather be alone and happy, like, because I'm just so happy and like I'm so comfortable and like my life is good. Like my life is so good.
Yeah.
And that I'm like, if it's like not exactly what I want or aligned with me, I'd rather be alone.
Yeah.
Point blank.
100%.
I just
happy in solitude.
Yes.
Some friendships are just slow breakups. 3, 2, 1. True.
Yeah.
It's just a distance thing. It's you guys both are on the page that you realize you don't align anymore or don't align that much. And it just kind of fizzles out naturally, which I also think is super healthy. It's not a bad thing.
No, it's okay.
Sometimes those are the friends that come back around and you guys meet up later in life. Sometimes you don't. It doesn't matter either way. But
I think it's natural.
It is natural.
I think some people take that more personal.
They do.
And like, that's a friendship I don't want. Like me and you can't, like we could go a month without talking and then I see you and it's just like, what's up, bitch?
Yeah, like, nothing has changed.
What's going on? Everything's the same, but like just working. Yeah, you know?
Yeah, exactly. 100%. And I don't even think it's bad. This is my favorite one. If they wanted to, they would. 3, 2, 1. True. I would get that tattooed on my forehead. That's how strongly I believe in that statement across the board, whether it's family, friends, relationships, literally any category. If somebody wants to do something, they will do it. If they don't, it's because they don't care. They don't prioritize it. It's not that important to them. They're not going to. Exactly. If they want to do anything, they will do it because they genuinely want to from the bottom of their heart. Yes. If they don't give a shit.
Exactly.
Then that's okay.
And that's okay.
But take it for face value. You'll be so much happier and you will rid toxic people of your life once you start to follow that. Yeah. It's true. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. I clearly feel very strongly about it.
I do too.
All right. Standards scare people who benefit from lack of them. 3, 2, 1. True.
Yes.
You go ahead.
Yes. Well, because they lack.
They don't hold themselves to standards. So they don't like when other people do.
I think it's fearful to have to take self-accountability. And then to be around someone that has standards, whether it's work or personal life, that's a bar and that's a level that they don't know that they can meet. And that's intimidating to a lot of people.
For sure.
Yeah.
You can love someone and still never speak to them again. 3, 2, 1. True. Damn, all of these are true.
These are all true. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's sad because when you truly love someone, it's sad that you would never speak to them again. But sometimes the pain and the trauma is just too much that might be the healthier choice, or that might be the more peaceful, calming option.
Yeah, I've learned to love people from afar, but I've also learned that like over time, my love that I had for them completely changes. Like I love and appreciate certain things that people have taught me, or the experiences that we had, or what they were to me at the time. But as I grow more and more and time goes on, I don't love you the same. I love just that. I love those experiences. I love the lesson. I love whatever it was at the moment, but like, it's not the same anymore. And like, I look back and I'm like, I wouldn't want any of you.
Yeah.
Ever again in my life. Friends or exes. You know, like I'm good.
The right people feel calm, not confusing. 3, 2, 1. True. If people make you feel confused, they're confused and they're probably playing games with you. Like there's nothing, and I'm specifically on relationships for this one. If you feel that way, you're always going to feel that way. They're probably not going to change. They've already compartmentalized you in a place that's not a high priority because they're doing other shit. Whether it's doing other people or doing other things or partying in other places, or it doesn't matter.
We're all adults. And if you're just like kind of keeping people around floating in the midst of it, personally, I just think you're a piece of shit. Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm too busy. Like when rosters.
Yeah.
Let's put that out there real quick.
Yeah, go
rosters. Ahead. I don't have fucking time for that.
No.
Like when people have 3, 4, 5 people that they're seeing at once, I can barely fucking get one person that I actually want to like spend all that time talking to. I don't want a pen pal throughout the day. I already have 13 clients after each person to get back to.
Exactly.
And then friends and family, you know? Like,
yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just can't get into it.
Yeah, it's too much.
Idea.
That just seems like a huge distraction. I've been out of the dating scene for so long at this point, though. Maybe my opinion sucks, but
no, I think your opinion is pretty accurate. You're not missing anything out there. I'll let you know that.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah. God forbid it doesn't work out for me. I'm like, I don't want to go back there.
I'm here.
Yeah, no, Zach and I have decided that we're going to do a lavender marriage if my marriage doesn't work out, my future.
We hope it does, Will.
We do hope it does, Will.
Hope it does.
But it's okay because you heard it here first. If it doesn't, I'm marrying a gay man, so you have literally nothing to worry about. All right. Social media ruined dating. 3, 2, 1.
No, false.
Go ahead. Because I was like, you can go true or false on this one, and I was conflicted too. So.
I think because
ruined is a strong word.
I think it's enhanced the opportunity for the fact of people like me who I'm probably not meeting Prince Charming walking through the Publix in Boca after work.
No.
Like, let's be, you know.
Unless he's 97.
Unless he's 97
which
with a heart condition. And like, no, I'm just kidding.
It has oxygen tanks strolling around with him through the grocery.
And no family. No, just sounds terrible. But I think it helps in an aspect, but I also think it's really damaging that people think that there's always more out there. And it's built this ideology that like you can just find more by like the swipe of your hand. Like gay men can just go on fucking Grindr and find a hookup like that. Yeah. You know, it's just like it's created this access point that like if you don't find a partner that has really substantial values, I feel that's when it's detrimental. But I also think when you're looking for something serious and if you find someone on the same wavelength, like it is an access point for someone like me to actually be able to meet someone of quality. You know? Yeah,
I feel that. Last one. Some people miss access to you. They don't actually miss you. True or false? 3, 2, 1. True.
Yeah. I'll let you go on that one.
People, because if you have something, or what is going on with these hats? Is my head crooked? It's got to be my head. Because this happened on my birthday too. Anyway, sorry, sidebar.
I didn't notice. I had like 7 beers. I was crooked.
Yeah, you're like, I was actually crooked
You're
too.
like, there's actually drink tickets. Just use them. I'm like, okay.
I know. I'm like literally passing out little red tickets to everyone. I was like, drink tickets, order a drink, It's paid for. Just drink it.
On her birthday dinner, the first one, she's like, make sure you're drinking for me. Get drunk for me. And I'm like, bet.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell me that. Like,
I know everyone arrived. I was late to my own birthday dinner for the girls' dinner. And Zach was texting everyone for me as I was driving. And my response to everyone who got there before me was like, it's fine. Just start drinking. Just get drunk for me. Please. Yeah. Some people miss access, not you. Because you have something to offer them. They genuinely don't value the relationship or the friendship that they have with you. You may give them access to things or people or places, and that's what they're prioritizing more, which is toxic. And hopefully you can figure that out sooner rather than later, because you don't want to just give access to people who don't genuinely value your friendship, unless it is a transactional relationship or friendship where it's business or it's money or it's whatever you're in.
That's why it's business.
Fine, yeah. It's not show friends, it's show business. That's okay. But if it's personal, don't give personal access.
I think it comes to a time also, I think people miss the access once they learn the kind of friend I was after I'm gone. And like they realize what they took for granted. Because I'm so straight up.
Yeah.
I'm a ride or die. That's just what it is. Like I will go out of my way for my friends. I will do things, but like if I find that I'm getting taken advantage of, that's when I back out. And I think people pick up really quickly when that happens. And then they're like, who am I left with around me?
Yeah.
It's not me.
It's not me.
It's not me.
Bye-bye.
You could have had me.
You could have. You had me at one point and you blew it, sucker. All right, so we're going to get into 30 questions, rapid fire, Zach and I. Zach has his own deck of cards that I made for him.
I know, I see.
So I have 15 questions and he has 15 questions.
Cool.
And we're just going to answer them willy-nilly and see what you guys think. 30 for 30.
Is it really ever rapid fire with us?
No, it's not. I don't even know why I bother saying that anymore because we're
going to go on to like 13 topics before we even get to number 5.
Look how long our rapid fire true or false took. It took literally 16 minutes. What the fuck? Okay, I'll go first, even though we kind of already answered this.
That's so fucked up.
I know, I knew you were going to like that one. I almost swapped our questions, but I was like, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to give him these ones.
Oh my God.
So actually go for it. Go first.
Why do emotionally unavailable people always have abs?
Go ahead and answer it.
Do I have to? Is it for me to answer?
There's no rules here.
I guess I guess fitness comes at a level of self-respect, and also you're not putting that time into someone else. So like if I'm gonna have that extra time, I'm gonna put it into myself because I respect myself.
Yeah,
I'm not using that extra time to sit on my ass.
Yeah,
like I did this morning.
No, it's okay. You had somewhere to be,
and I hurt my back.
He did hurt his back. Tell the people the story.
I was like, never mind.
He was being a good boy. He's like, you know what? I'm not gonna go out on a Sunday and brunch. I'm gonna stay home and I'm going to go to the gym and be healthy and be ready for the Feral podcast on Monday morning.
And then I hurt myself at the gym. And that was God's way of telling me to drink.
That's how we're going to internalize it anyway. Yes. Okay. So did you answer the question?
I think it's like a level of self-respect. So like if you have enough time to share it with someone that you want to, you do. And that's obviously going to take away from your personal time. Yeah. But if I have extra personal time, what am I going to do in my free time? I'm going to reinvest it into me. And that would be going to the gym most of the time. I'm like working 12-hour days. If I have any extra hour at the end of the day to go to the gym, besides talk to someone, I'm going to go to the fucking gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Actually, your response was super healthy. I didn't even think you were going to go that route. And I like it a lot. And I'm not going to say anything to it. I like it. All right. At 30, what's more attractive now? Looks, money, or emotional safety? Ding, ding, ding. Emotional safety for me.
Money.
Money is a great one. It's actually in backwards for me. I'm like emotional safety, money, looks.
Yes.
Because if you're emotionally safe, you're vibing on my frequency. I'm already like that. I'm safe with you. Security's big for me.
Emotional safety is a huge thing. And like, I feel like that's what I need to stay connected. The second thing is like, I need you to have your life going to a place that's where it's matching mine. You know,
alignment.
I want you to be where I'm at or better.
Yeah, I like that.
Someone once told me that a man will bring you down to his level. The man will bring you to whatever level he's at, and that can be up or down. So be careful who you choose. And I was like, ooh. So
I like that too because it can go in so like that's a very broad question because it could be like they could be wildly successful and bring you up in that kind of way, but they could be emotionally retarded
and they're going to bring you down.
Yes. And you're like, whoa, hold on a second, my EQ is through the roof. I'm not on your level, so we've got to come to terms here. You got to make me better in business, and I need to make you better emotionally or something.
Yes,
and hopefully it works. And if it doesn't, then keep it moving.
God bless.
All right, next, your turn.
Is everyone dating for love or just validating and rent relief? Oh, bitch. Your live is flagged for hate speech and hateful behavior. Repeated violations because the result in your live being discontinued. Live restricted for some audiences. Your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted. You know, hate speech or hateful behavior. We're hating on everyone equally.
Yeah.
Let me just be clear.
We are. TikTok.
We're shitting on everyone, not just men.
Yes. This is as a whole, as a human level.
This is you know what?
Dude,
Farrell the podcast.
We
got flagged.
Yeah, of course Farrell got flagged. Dude, my personal account, I'm banned. You guys can't even find me on TikTok right now. You didn't know this? Yeah, Savannah, Montana is banned.
I didn't know that.
34,000 followers. Goodbye.
Why?
Don't know. No idea. They didn't send me an email, a reason, nothing. I just went to go make a post one day and my account.
Oh, you got a hater.
That's what my social media guy said. He said somebody probably reported your account because if you don't have any violations and like you're not breaking the rules, it doesn't make any sense. Or it could be because I didn't update my information for the new rules of TikTok. You had to like re-import your information if you didn't already have it. And I don't think I ever did that.
Gotcha.
So that could have been the reason too. But I did appeal it. I don't know if they're going to put me back up or not, but they're like, there's
Hopefully
a whole process.
We're going to get you,
we're
going to get you $1 million on the new account. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's right. Follow the Farrell podcast anyway, you guys. Okay. So we've been kicked off of TikTok, right?
We're still on it.
Just kidding. It's probably because I said the R word.
What?
Yeah, don't say it again. I don't want to get you in trouble. The R word. No, it's actually funny. It's been said on the podcast before, and she's actually a really big fan of it. And I think that post has also been taken down from the Farrell podcast again because they ban. Anyway, okay, moving on. I'm sorry, you guys.
I'm tired of censorship.
It's ridiculous. But then the people that I follow on social media say the most outlandish shit.
Yes.
One of my favorite people on social media is Duke Gomez, 27 or something like that.
Oh, yes. I know who he is. He's funny.
He's all hate. I love him. I love him. I'm like, how have I been banned on TikTok? And these are the people that I follow.
Because that's his brand.
Yeah, because it brings people, they're like, oh, he has millions of followers. It brings people here. So we'll let him say whatever. But if Savannah says it, you got to go, bitch.
Now it's hate speech.
Yeah. Okay. What was the question?
Is everyone dating for love or just validating and relief?
Oh, we didn't answer.
We didn't even answer.
I think it's a 50-50. You're either dating. We're never going to get through 30 questions.
We got this. We can do this. We got this.
Okay. I think it's a 50-50. It depends on who you are. I do know people will stay in convenient relatics for finances. And then there's people who have more,
I guess so. I think
it's a 50-50 shot.
I don't personally. I would rather like live in a fucking. That was my ex. Like when I took over like the tripled or quadrupled overhead for the new salon and stuff, and we moved in together and stuff. I literally was like, "Do not flip a switch on me," because like the rent just for the studio is like $54,000 for the year alone. I was like, I don't know if I can handle. And then he flipped the switch. Obviously, fuck you.
Gross. We don't like you. Goodbye.
Anyway, but like I literally like instead of just I could have stayed and just like kind of like try to build through it. No, I fucking left.
Yeah,
I left, and like my bills skyrocketed, taking on more rent and blah blah blah, and like personal rent and like. But I was like, I'm going to go work 7 days a week and figure this shit the fuck out, then stay with you because you're a piece of shit and you know who you are, and I hope you're watching this. I hope you're watching too.
Next question. How do you know if you actually like him or just like the attention? Bitch, you know if you like someone. I'm sorry, that's harsh, but you know if you like someone. If you're with someone just for the attention, you know how many boxes they're checking and how many they're not. If you actually like someone, you know if you like them.
I don't need the attention that bad.
I don't even want the attention. I'd rather be naked on my couch watching Bravo.
Exactly.
Alone.
If I wanted the attention that bad, trust me, I can go fucking find it.
Yeah.
I'll go bat my eyes in the corner of the bar.
Excuse me. Yeah, seriously. No, I think if you like someone, and that's okay. If it's totally okay. If you need the attention right now, go get the attention. Whatever. We're not going to judge you.
Go for it. I think we all like a little attention once in a while. Yeah. Right?
I just talked about this on last week's episode. I don't even know what week it is.
Straps. We all know we know what's up. I want to listen. I'm not going to look this hot forever. I'm going to
own it now.
Yes.
You're not going to look as young as you do right now in this moment.
Exactly.
Not even tomorrow when you wake up. So, go.
At what age do you stop entertaining unserious people?
30.
It's hit hard. I don't know what the difference is, but like
There's something literally genetically built into human beings that it's like after 30 years, all your fucks fly out the window, and God help anybody around you.
It's not even like just like dating. It's like shitty clients too. I had someone send a picture of her fake broken toe to cancel a last minute appointment, and like, bitch, you could have literally just said that you're stuck at the beach or you're going on the boat. I would be like, no problem. Go ahead. I don't even charge. I don't charge last minute cancellations. No. So which
you're a saint for doing. My God.
Listen, life happens, right?
Yes.
Life happens. I'm understanding of that. Mm-hmm. Be honest. And I will be like, cool. You know what? I went for a run anyway. Yeah. I was like, great. I'm off early on a Friday. Yes. I was like, I felt great. But they knew I was fully booked and had a wait list that week. And they confirmed super late at night the night before, and then they sent the fucking fake photo of the broken toe that happened like the week before. And after I had said, oh, no problem, no big deal, I later on went and saved the photo because I was like, wait, there's a timestamp. There's a timestamp.
You're so smart,
from the week before.
I love it.
And therefore, wait. I'm sorry. Because I hope this bitch sees this one too.
Yeah.
Because
love firing clients.
Because I'm not even saying a name because she lost her shit to the point that she's still losing her shit, and she's trying to go to the other stylists in my building to try to come in and make me feel uncomfortable. 2 other stylists have already fired her there that I found out about that said, don't even come back. And then second off, when she saw the video, she waited until like 7 hours, like super late at night, texting me demanding that I take accountability and apologize for calling her out for lying about canceling her last minute fucking appointment. First off, I never said, wait, can I read you my response?
Yeah, of course you can.
Sorry guys, I gotta get off live. I said, I hope you watch this. Blank, I'm going to be very clear here. No names were ever mentioned, so nothing was directed at your daughter personally. Your message, however, makes it clear you recognize the situation despite no names being used, which speaks for itself. What I addressed was a situation that directly impacted my business. My schedule was fully booked that week, which you were aware of, and I had multiple clients trying to get in for that time. Last minute cancellations are one thing, but providing inaccurate information on top of that is something I am absolutely allowed to address. Professionalism is not one-sided. I've always been accommodating to you and your family, and I expect honesty and respect in return. If that standard doesn't align, then we may have never been the right fit to begin with. And she goes, you're right. We weren't the right fit. The clarity is actually refreshing. I said, actually, no, we're leaving. Yeah. And then I just blocked her.
Yes.
You're gonna demand.
Who do you think you are? First of all, like I'm about calling shit out, but if you want to demand things from people and you can't take it yourself.
She goes, it reflects a lack of judgment and maturity that I did not expect from you. I'd appreciate you taking responsibility for it and consider how inappropriate, childish, and short-sighted that kind of behavior is. Childish, bitch, you sent a fucking fake photo of a broken toe to cancel your appointment. Childish. Bitch, get real. Get fucking real, bitch. Get real.
Yeah, get real. We'll interview you live here on the Feral Podcast. Just
please.
Kidding. We won't. But
please. Sorry.
No, out of respect for you. I mean, come on. You're my best friend. Let's not. No.
No, please. I don't even think. You know what? She's insane.
How old is she? Do we know?
I do.
Can we say?
I don't want to target anything directly. So this is all allegedly.
Alleged.
This is all alleged.
Fair.
She's over 60. She's below 80.
Oh my God.
The daughter, definitely way over 40.
Oh.
Way over.
Wow.
Yeah, do I know exacts? No, but yeah.
Wow. All right. Well.
Yeah, childish.
I'll show you a child. Oh my God. Well, you got it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The tea of a nasty client. I love it.
I had to tell you
I love
that
it. I love story time more than anybody.
Yeah.
Come on. Tell me stories.
Oof.
Honestly, we should stop. Not me so much because I'm not a man, but after 30, you might want to stop doing deadlifts because Will, same problem. That's how he slipped a disc in his back. And they say between 30 and 35, men should stop deadlifting because they're prone to lower back issues already.
I already had lower back issues, and I haven't deadlifted in a while. And I was like, you know what? So because of my foot, I can't do too much pressing and leg presses or so I was like, I could just do some lightweight. No. I did a few rounds and I was like, let me throw more weight on. Let me throw more weight on.
Yeah, you got cocky. Yeah. And then you put your music in that you're vibing with and then you think you're a superhero.
poisoned by like Bullet for My Valentine playing, and I was like, I got this fucking shit. Nope.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Don't got it. Throw my back out. Hit the floor. I love it. Is he's a bad texter real or just code for not interested? If he's a bad texter, block his number. That's not a thing.
I don't know.
I'm not a good texter.
What's a bad texter?
Okay, well, let's clarify.
Yeah.
If you're, I don't know,
like
the people who intentionally read your message and then take 3 hours to respond.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Just turn your red receipts off.
Yeah.
Just turn your red receipts off. I personally...
You're a bad texter because you work in a salon for 12 to 15 hours a day. That's very different.
It's very different. I don't know. I'm like dry texting too. I have like unmatched people, actually.
Yeah. Wait, what's that?
Like dry texting. It's like just like asking a question. Like on like be like oh what do you do for work? Finance. I'm like, and I'm done.
And you're boring.
And you're boring.
You don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You're not interested in this conversation.
You're not interested in this conversation.
I love that. I didn't even know that was a thing, dry texting. You know who's guilty? Can I call out my fiance? Dry texter. I think he's mad at me all the time via text.
See, but
he's so blunt, but he's also like borderline spectrum.
If I didn't know someone, I would make sure that I'm clear. But if I knew someone and they were my husband, I'd be like, great, I'll fucking see you at home. Like,
yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'll go fuck how you
That's why I'm
me.
like, I'm a bad texter, but I'm also engaged. So I'm not texting anybody.
Yeah. Like if we're trying to have a conversation and just match to get to know each other and like everything I'm getting is a one word answer, I'm like, I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm over it. There's nothing for me to fuck with.
If you're this boring in a text message, how boring are you going to be sitting at dinner or cocktails or coffee?
Right.
All right. Point made. Your turn.
Why do some friendships feel more intimate than relationships?
Because you're in more of an alignment with that person, I think.
Yeah. So I think there's like, what I've realized is like, there's such a thing with, at least for me, with this emotional aspect that I have with friends. Because like everyone already knows this. It's not even a fucking surprise. I'm selective. Like to a major degree. So like if I select to have you around me, like there's a value I have in you emotionally. Obviously there's no physical fucking part of my relationship, with my friends. But there's like this some sort of like mental tie or like emotional benefit to it. Like I feel like most of the people in my life I could call at like 3 a.m. and be like, hey, like I need help. And like they're gonna show up.
Yeah.
And like there's an emotional tie that comes along with that to like have that.
And I think those kinds of friendships there's basically zero transaction in between them. Everything you do with a person like that is genuine. That's just a genuine friendship. It's not transactional. It's I actually give a damn, and I have loyalty to this person. I love them unconditionally. Then
Me and Jody always have this joke that like we're constantly throwing the same $1,000 back and forth at each other.
Yeah,
because like between like one of us trying to pay for dinner first, or like I go to see her at work, or she comes to get her hair done. We're literally just throwing money back and forth at each other.
Yeah,
and it's like, but it's like we don't even keep count. Like there's like it's just like that. You know, I don't want those kind of fucking friends.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I think the less friends you have, the better.
Yeah.
Because you keep the good ones close. Would you rather be single at 30 or settled with the wrong person?
Single. Yeah.
Don't settle. That's easy. Do we even need to get into that?
I was just thinking about it this morning. I was just like, I thought I would have been married with kids by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. And I used to be like younger and I'd be like seeing like, I'm not there yet, but like the 40-year-olds like at the gay bars or something or the nightclubs. And I'm like, first off, I won't be at the nightclubs. Occasionally.
I think that's as a bartender of 9 years, I think
the weirdest.
It's so gross. Dude, grow up.
Grow up. Yes.
Why are you running after 25-year-olds? You're 40. I don't care how hot you are. I don't care how many tattoos you have. I don't care how much money. You're in the same bar every weekend doing the same thing. Buying a table in the corner with bottle service. You fucking weirdo.
Yes.
That's weird.
To attract 20-year-olds.
Yeah. And of course they're going to of course. They're winning in that situation, by the way.
Of course.
Loser. They're like, yeah, he buys me whatever I want. We drink and we party. And then when I'm bored, I'll move on because I'm hot and 25.
Yes. But like, I always look at them and I'm like, why are you single? Like, didn't you think
what
you
have you
done? Settle down by now? But like now I'm in the flip side where like I'm getting in my 30s and like I have tried to date seriously And like, it's just obviously not worked out for me. And I'm like, oh shit, am I going to be like 39, like 40? Am I going to be having this conversation on my 40th going, oh, fuck, here we are.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, because you're already not that guy in the club.
No,
you're not.
No.
But also I think you're more in this is just my outside opinion. I could be totally wrong. You're more in the phase of alignment and attracting somebody who's actually for you, and you're not afraid to show your standards and tell people what your boundaries are and meet that someone. You're not in a place of settling. It is harder to meet someone like that, but also you're so much vibrating on that frequency that only the people that do come to you are even close to that level. So you have a higher chance of finding the right one because that's what you're attracting. You're not running around and sleeping around with people and acting like an asshole until 5 a.m. in a club.
My family didn't, and my mom and dad did not give me morals, because I just recently went on a date with a guy, and I'm telling you, like, I probably never would ever have a fucking worry in my entire life. I'll tell you that.
I know, and he wanted you so bad.
And we're talking like stupid money, more money than I don't even like. You know, I'm just like sorry, I'm just like not into like that. You know, like I wish I was a gold digger.
Oh my God.
I wish I would. Not really. I'm happy with who I am, but like I just don't have that in me. Like I'm just like, for that to be the only thing, and like there I am. I'm just, I don't know.
Yeah, Amanda was recently on the podcast, and we talked about that with OnlyFans, and I was like, why did God have to make me good? Like, what's with the morals? Like, come on, man. I would be so rich right now.
Here's the other thing. I'm getting to the point that I'm 30 and I'm single still. And I'm like, well, okay. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, I'm like, should I do it?
But also I am not against the OnlyFans people.
I'm not against them either, but I also wouldn't want to date one.
No.
That's the thing.
I would, if you're going to do OnlyFans, like as a person like you and
I think I'm committing to the fact that I'm going to be alone.
Yeah. I'd be like, I know I'm going to be single forever, so I'm going to make my money and I'm going to just do whatever I want whenever I want.
And part of me is like, how cool would it be to like retire my parents right now?
That would be really cool.
But I'm also making really good money.
That's true. Like, you also make really good money.
I make really good money. Yeah. So like, and I'm just like,
and I don't do anything bad or illegal or uncomfortable or risque.
Yeah. So
I do hair.
I just do hair.
Yeah, no, I totally get it.
Job sounds great.
It does. Yeah. Work from home for sure. What's next? One day when we are rich, we'll just build a salon in the house, and then you will work from home technically.
No, I don't want people coming to my house.
You like stay out of
I don't want you coming to my fucking house. Sorry,
I don't like
everyone.
You that much.
That's
reserved for people
fine.
like me.
That's for you. That's fine. I like, but like, too. Yeah, I don't want that many people coming to.
No, yeah. Listen to the crazy that was just in your salon. Could you imagine if they knew your address?
Exactly.
You should probably egg your house, toilet paper your trees.
What a nightmare.
Yeah, no. Whose turn is it now? I don't even know.
I think it's mine.
Yeah.
Is ghosting ever justified? Yes. Yeah. Totally.
Probably more times than not.
Yeah, I don't really think I always owe you an explanation.
If you've done something to get your number blocked or to like remove
I won't even block you. I'll let you watch my life.
You can watch me all over social media. You can text me. I'll read it and I'll never respond. No, yeah, I think ghosting is honestly more healthy than it is not. And I don't care if that's not cool to say.
Well, I think when you know the person's not going to reciprocate the conversation that you need to have, what's the point?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a point of trying to find closure. Sometimes the closure is it's like they did that and it's done.
Yeah. And closure is also overrated.
Yes.
Don't obsess over something. It would be great to get closure in all the areas that you need it, but sometimes obsessing over the fact that you don't have it is hurting you more than it's hurting the other person in that relationship or friendship or whatever the hell it was. Look at him. Yes. Okay, next. What friendship red flag did you ignore in your 20s?
I don't know. Honestly.
I know. I feel like my 20s were 1,000 years ago. They were really.
I think I didn't
3
really
weeks ago,
pay attention to the kinds of people that were envious of me or jealous. Not because like we had the same career or something, but because like I was doing something. I wasn't paying attention to the people that were holding me down so much.
Yeah.
The friends that were older I had other hairstylists that would call me arrogant because like I knew more than them and like I would be like educating them. Like they would like they would reflect and be like, well, you're so fucking arrogant. And I'm like no, I'm just trying to tell you like how this works.
Or I'm really smart and I'm really good at what I do and that's why I'm here because that's how I got myself here.
And it's so funny because it's like not much has changed, but it's like where's the difference now that I'm older and I have this respect that comes from other people because I'm older. compared to my early 20s where I was shit on. I mean, of course I've gotten smarter, but like a lot of the stuff I still teach other people, I still use to this day. And like the reciprocation is like very similar. I mean, it's completely different.
Right.
From what it was.
Right.
And it's really, I feel like this way with fucking being 30 and like going to restaurants and stuff, the way that I'm treated. And like, maybe it's obviously just like.
How are you treated in restaurants? And who do I need to beat up?
Oh, no. Like now I'm treated great.
Oh,
but
good.
Like in the past,
I was like,
passive kind of.
Where are we going
over.
for dinner
tonight? I went to
Gabriella's
the other day and like just for dinner alone because I was like, fuck it. I was like, I want a Sunday dinner, you know? And like I went and I walked in and the bar was full and I looked at the girl. She was like, well, you know, like you can sit around and like you can like wait by the bar. And I looked at her and I go, I don't like to wait. I was like, and the manager heard me and the manager goes, go sit him down.
I love that.
And I was just like, I wouldn't have gotten that like in my early 20s,
no.
you know?
Yeah,
but
it's
like,
so true.
Like
and it's sad, but it's true.
Put off.
But it's also, we earned it, right?
Yeah.
So it makes us grateful for be like, yeah, sit my ass down.
And
now.
it didn't even mean like, I don't like to wait like as an arrogant thing. I was just like, I don't want to wait as in like, I was just going to leave. Like, you know,
yeah,
like,
I'll just go somewhere else then.
Yeah.
My money's not green here. Okay, that's all you had to say.
Yeah.
No, I like that a lot. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, what friendship red flag? I think mine was, I always thought just going above and beyond and being, even when people would like, I noticeably use me or take advantage of me and where my status, like where I worked or what I did and just didn't actually care about me as a friend. I always approached like, just be nicer, just give more and more and more. And I lost myself because I was a doormat and I would never do that now.
I listened to people about what them telling me that I wasn't ready or so and so. And eventually one day something snapped and I was like, I'll show you that I'm not fucking ready.
Yeah.
I'm like, watch this.
Yep.
Like.
Yeah. Next.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
How do you flirt without losing dignity?
I guess start with how you lose your dignity flirting and then compare it.
Yeah.
I
get the ick so fucking badly. So badly. When someone's like on it too hard. And like everything has a repercussion. Or like not a repercussion. Everything has like a sexual innuendo or like undertone towards like something that's just like fucking similar. Like it could be as simple as like I hurt my back and like, oh well, I'm great at massages. Like and I'll be like, what the fuck?
I don't want you to touch me. I don't even know you that well.
I'm just like, yeah, that's just a reference. That's not, but you know what I mean,
yes,
right?
Yeah. They're just really overdoing it.
Undertone. They're overdoing it, and like they're over complimenting me. Like I don't need you to tell me how beautiful you think I am, or how sexy, or how hot you think I am. Every fucking time that we're talking. It's like, it gives me...
Or when people interrupt you to say something like that, like you're mid-sex and you're like, I just can't stop staring at your eyes. You're like, shut up!
Shut the fuck up.
Get the check, please.
You're not even listening to me talk.
No, you're so busy imagining having sex with me that you're completely lost. I don't even want to be here anymore.
You want to know what the best compliments to me are? Is, wow, I didn't realize how smart you were. Or, you're really educated on this topic. Wow, the way your work is beautiful. Like, can you like once I like those compliments of like who I am as a person, or like my kindness, or the way that I listen, compliments like that. I'm like, ooh, that'll make me melt a little bit. But like the surface level stuff, I'm like, listen, if I wanted to be told I was fucking hot, I will take a nearly naked photo and post that shit on fucking Instagram. You know?
Yeah.
But like, ugh.
Yeah.
The ick.
It's, major ick.
Ugh.
Ick fest.
Yeah.
We don't like it. All right. Can a man who cheated once truly change?
No.
No?
Not in the same relationship.
Oh yeah, if you get cheated on and you stay, you're either extremely strong or you're extremely stupid.
I tried to stay, but then I realized I don't have it in me to forgive.
Same.
I don't have I don't have it in me to forgive you. Like I will like there's something in me that mentally detaches at that point, and I'm like, I don't want to be touched by you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you can do it to that person once, you can do it again. I think if you cheated one time in your life, and you're like, I'm never doing that again.
You're younger, and you saw, and
you're like, I regret, that was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Like that.
Yeah.
That ruined not only the image of me in someone else's eyes, but also I looked at myself different after, and I don't ever want to do that again. Yes, I think you can,
that's a difference.
A guy can definitely do that. Do I think it's a rare occasion?
Yes.
You gotta, you're like a man of God, that you're like, I just fucked up one time and I'm actually the best guy ever, then sure. But you're very rare.
Very rare.
I don't think very many of you exist. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. Your turn.
Are open relationships evolved or just badly managed? I've never actually, that's most gay relationships that I've ever seen are all open.
Really? Except for yours.
Except for mine.
Yeah.
And look, they haven't worked.
Interesting.
It's interesting, but like at the same time, it's like I will never have an open relationship. I don't want it. If you don't want just me, go fucking find less.
Because he's not going to be less for you.
I'm not, like literally, but I can understand if someone is in a relationship for like 10 years and then they decide to together open it up. That's their call as a relationship.
Yeah.
But I don't understand the people that jump into new relationships that are instantly open.
Yeah.
Because like you're supposed to be infatuated with each other at that point to a degree.
Yeah.
You know, like...
I think coming from a straight heterosexual female in a monogamous relationship, obviously all of my relationships have been monogamous.
Yeah.
But if I'm okay with my spouse or my partner,
I don't love you anymore.
Yeah, then I'm not in love with you. Not that much. Because if I'm okay with you getting it on with somebody else, like I don't care.
That means
that means I don't care about you.
Exactly.
So that's just, and it's okay. I'm like, I can't even imagine putting myself in that situation just because it's not who I am.
No,
but
me either.
I guess for people that it works out for, then that's cool. Because you're like, I want to stay with you, but I want to sleep with other people. I would, if I had to, I'd never have to do this and I wouldn't. But if you're having sex with other people, you're not having sex with me.
Yeah.
So if we're staying in this for the marriage or for the house or for the kids or whatever, you sleep with other people then, but you're not having sex with me because I'm not.
Exactly.
My body is a temple and I love my body. So what happens in and around it is completely up to me. And I'm just not, I don't want the energy of another human or multiple other humans getting anywhere near.
I don't know. Sex for me is not transactional. Like it never really has been. Trust me, I've tried to be like everyone, like especially the gay world because it's so like promiscuous. I've tried but I've just realized it's just not who I am.
Yeah.
And it's not what aligns with me. And it's like, I want to have sex with you because I'm in love with you.
Yeah.
Like, that's what gets me off, or gets me going. But, like, if not, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not judging anyone that has them, like an open relationship.
No.
But it's
I have friends that are in open relationships. I have friends that are in open marriages.
Yeah.
It works for some people.
It works for some people. It's just
I'm
not
not
how
judging
I am.
you.
I'm not wired like that.
No, not at all. And that's okay that you are, you know? Some people are. Is it my turn or your turn?
Your turn.
How long should a talking stage last before it becomes embarrassing?
What's talking?
Like texting, maybe? Or FaceTiming?
Like going on dates, though?
No, I think this is not going on dates. Like, you haven't even met this person yet.
I don't even know.
Weird.
It's not going on longer than like a week.
Yeah.
And there's not going to be like a texting thing with me. We can vibe. We can set up like coffee or a drink real quick within that coming week. But if you want to be a fucking pen pal, get out of here. Like, I'm not interested. I'm busy. You're busy. We can both find time to get coffee or a drink. If you can't, I'm not sitting here texting you all week just to go 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, just to go on a date to realize I don't fucking like you. Now I just text you all that time.
Yeah.
What a waste of my time.
Yeah.
What a waste of your time.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
No.
Nope.
Pass. Hard pass.
Over a week is too long.
Over a week is too long.
Before getting a drink.
Yeah. I like it. Your turn.
What's worse, being lonely or being with someone draining? Someone draining.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't even think we need an explanation for that one.
Lonely is not even that bad.
No.
Oh, there's a difference between alone and lonely, but I'd still take lonely over.
Lonely, but it was still better than being with someone draining.
It's also very informative to be lonely, and it's very self-reflective.
So
you have a
good.
lot of time to look inward when you're lonely.
Yeah.
At least if you take it that way.
Choose to.
Yeah. It can be really, really healthy.
I spent many nights on the patio smoking weed, talking shit to myself.
Bitch, next time call me. What are you saying?
Oh my God, my neighbors.
You're like, well, I'm not lonely anymore.
Like 2 years ago, during that breakup, my neighbors probably thought I was fucking insane because I'd be sitting there talking shit to myself out loud.
I forget my housekeeper's in the house sometimes, and I'm literally walking around the house talking to myself, and I'm like, oh, Betty's here.
Hey.
She probably thinks I'm nuts.
You know what? I'll take it.
Yeah. I like a little nut. A little nuts. Maybe that too. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Are high standards real, or are some people just impossible to please? Both.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, definitely. But I think I don't think people are impossible to please. I just think that they don't want you.
That's a good take.
I think like you can't do anything right in their eyes, and like
they're not trying to find you to do anything right.
They're not looking for you to do anything right. Which is like that's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really great point.
Right?
I don't even want to add to that. And are high standards real? Yeah, they can be. I think everyone should have high standards. I also think your standards change as you evolve and change and grow.
Yeah.
So, and that's okay.
Yeah,
they should. If your standards are the same as they were 10 years ago, what the fuck are you doing?
Scary.
Yeah, that gives me the scariest 100%.
Yeah.
No. My turn?
I think
your turn.
How do you know if someone likes you or likes the access to you?
You can tell.
Yeah.
They're disingenuous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like what you offer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then when you want them or need them for anything or invite them to do anything, they're in the wind. Yeah, they're not.
Same thing as like a hairstylist and stuff. It's like, it's so quickly for people to like want to latch on because they think they're going to get free hair. And I'm like, no, my friends pay me. My friends support my small business.
It's so crazy to me that people have connections to, it doesn't matter how big or small, whatever it is. But even I've watched business owners offer things for free. They're like, oh, but you're my friend or you're my family or you're this, or like it could be for an event that, oh, you get this for free because you were here today or whatever. I want to give my friends money. I want their business to grow.
Yeah.
I don't need a discount. I appreciate a discount, but I don't need one.
I notice who supports me by the way that they support everything in my life. And that's outside of business too. And it's like, it's just very obvious when it's an access point of who I am or like, and I'm not anything. I ain't shit. Like, let's just,
yes, you are. To me,
to
you're a
like,
superstar to me.
I'm shit to the people that like see value in me. But like in all reality, like I'm not a celebrity. Like I'm not like, I'm a hairstylist. If I can book a Raton, Florida, you know what? I ain't shit. Like, you know,
you're right.
Like in the real world. But like when I say when they have access to me or who I am, it's like certain things that I offer as a person, or the fact that I will go out of my way or something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
like that's what it is.
Yeah, and I think you can tell like it becomes somebody taking advantage, and you know when someone's taking advantage of you. Totally. And it doesn't have to be big; it can be very small and slight and subtle, but you can tell.
Yes.
Yeah. Why do women outgrow friend groups so hard around 28 to 30? Because you finally know who you are. I started to figure out who I was at 27. I woke up on my 27th birthday and I was actually changed. Like something was different. And I began to really understand who I was and who I am and what I wanted. By the time I hit 30, I was like, you can't mess with me now.
That's interesting because I think around the same, like my last few years of my 20s was a very tipping point. And like a lot of things are happening for me right now. And I think it's because like over these last few years, it's like the world has been like setting me up and turning me into this person that can handle whatever's going to come my way now in my 30s. And it's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just you outgrow, you just realize that you've outgrown friendships and that's okay. It's nothing against them. It's nothing against you. You can cut them so hard because when you hit a level of value and self-worth and self-understanding and awareness, you don't want to give to what doesn't serve you and you don't want to be a disadvantage of other people either. You're like, I don't even have anything to give to you. Like, I'm not even interested in this conversation or this friendship. And we don't have to force each other to be around each other because I don't even want to be here, which means you probably don't want to be here either. Yeah. And I don't need, like, it's okay that
I want to be.
We don't hang out. I know. Same. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just easier to cut off a friendship or just not focus on that friendship anymore. I've not cut off anybody hard like that, friendship wise. But it just kind of fizzled out.
I've given the chop.
Good.
Many times.
Like from 28 to 30?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or 28 to 32. We're not 32 yet,
yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, heavy.
Good.
Or I'm just like, I'm done.
Snip, snip. That's it. All right, next.
What's one dating habit people need to retire by 30? Ooh, I'm going to let you answer that one first.
They need to retire by 30. Dating habit to retire by 30.
That you have to go to like you have to go to like a long dinner for your first date or something to sit down. Like, you know, I feel like it was just like a regular, I don't know. Not until like I got older was I was like, let's just get coffee or something real quick.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Like,
wait, what was the question again?
what's a dating habit people need to retire by 30?
Going Dutch.
Oh yeah, get the fuck out. No,
Not doing it.
no.
I'm not going Dutch. And maybe this is like the female in me. You can take this side too. Somebody is the man in the relationship, whether you're gay or you're straight, and it ain't me. It's not me.
My thing is, if I ask you out, I have all intentions of paying. But if you ask me out, you better. Because if you want to go Dutch after you're the one that asks me out and you're pursuing me, I'm fucking out.
Yeah.
I'll pay for it anyway without you going Dutch with me. But like, I'm not going to talk to you after that.
No. If I even when I was still in my dating era, I would offer to split a bill with somebody. I wouldn't even do that now. I'm not offering.
No.
I'm not single either. But if I was, I'd be like,
No,
I don't do Dutch.
For me as a gay,
so I'll never see you again. And I wouldn't even, if they were like, you're not going to split the bill with me, I'm like, no, I'm absolutely not. And I'd probably get up and leave. And I'd be like, no, I'm not sharing the bill with you.
You know your value.
I spent 2 hours getting ready to come here.
I also don't think people understand how much it costs a woman to like
the nails, the hair, the makeup, the fit,
everything.
And then these girls, they go and put gas in their car and drive to Miami an hour and a half. No. And I wouldn't do that either. I'd be like, you can meet me somewhere near my home.
Yes.
I'm not driving an hour and a half to dinner. No. I guess, thank God I'm not single because I'd probably never get a date. So I was like, yep, this is what it looks like.
This is what it looks like. I've literally debated moving out of Boca because I'm like, well, maybe I'm never going to date anyone if I stay here.
My turn or your turn?
Your turn.
What matters more now, chemistry or consistency? I think they both matter.
Yeah, but which one would you say is more important?
Chemistry. I wouldn't sacrifice that.
No, I don't think you have to sacrifice like one off. Like, but one has to be. Like, what's chemistry without a consistent behavior?
Yeah. Because what if it just dies? So, yeah, consistency in all areas, work, relationship, family, friends. Everything. Like, who are you when nobody's looking? Yeah. Because that's what your consistency will be.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. It's consistency.
Why do people want loyalty they don't offer?
Because they're entitled as shit.
You're fucking selfish. Yeah, point blank.
Didn't have to think hard on that one.
Yeah.
No.
Can exes really become friends, or is that performance art? Okay, two sides of this.
Yeah, I have the same.
My first boyfriend that I was with, Martin, love you.
We love Martin.
Martin's fantastic. Martin's a good man. Martin's a really good man. We're still friends to this day. Like when my sister got a little like sports car, she kept on fucking bottoming it out, and she was like nervous to go over bumps. And I like literally texted him. I was like, hey, like, do you think that you could like go over and show Chloe how to drive the car? And like, he's a mechanic. Because I was like, he knows cars. Like that's how I know anything about cars at this point in my life.
Yeah.
And he like, and we're talking like, this was like, it's been like over 10 years since we've been split up. And he texts me back. He's like, no problem. Like, let me know when she needs me to be there. I like, good guy. You know, we'll catch up. We'll get dinner and stuff. We don't keep up like regularly, but occasionally I'd be like, hey, thinking of you. I hope you're doing good. And that's it. I've also tried to be friends with an ex before, and it just goes so fucking far south because it's like they're trying to rekindle something, and like there's nothing to rekindle.
Yeah, you're an ex for a reason,
and I fucking hate you anyway at that point.
Yeah, you're more of a Y, not an X. I don't know why I ever dated you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you're a mistake, and you know who you are.
We hope you're watching.
I hope you're watching. No, he does. He watches everything. Yeah,
he's still obsessed.
He's just insane.
Ugh.
Yeah. That's a different one.
Crazy.
That's another one.
No, I think too. I think I was basically friends with all of my exes.
I think it's also a healthy tribute to like say like you're friends with a certain.
But I also took it too far because I was friends with an ex that I shouldn't have been friends with, and it destroyed my following relationship after that. I should have never kept that person in my life.
Oh no! So like,
and they're definitely gone now. I'm like, dude, if you even looked in my direction, I would burn your house down. Out of
respect to my current partner, I would never go and regularly hang out with one out of respect, or just in general, but like also out of respect if they felt uncomfortable with something, I'd be like, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
You know, like that's completely understandable.
Yeah. What if you started dating someone and they didn't want you to be friends with Martin anymore?
We're not necessarily, so like I said, we don't like necessarily regularly check up on each other. Like we just occasionally.
But like you're back home And he texts you and makes plans, or you guys bump into each other, or he texts you because he knows you're in Jersey?
I think it's actually happened before where I've been dating someone and they're like, that makes me a little uncomfortable. I said, okay, no problem. But I also think Martin has also. And like, there's been time periods where like we haven't talked for a while, but like, there's been times where things have cleared up and it's okay. I think now I'm at a point where like I'm an adult and like, if that makes you that insecure, like,
that's my standpoint.
That's my.
I'm like, yo, I've been friends with this person since I was 17.
Not even 17.
What
like,
what do you think is?
We were together when we were like 15 to like 21.
Yeah.
Like, like, I'm sorry, like I'm 30.
Yeah.
Like, we're not the same people.
This is 1,000 years ago.
Like, my mom used to invite him to fucking Christmas after we broke up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like literally, like, he's like a family friend at that point. My entire family is
still friends. It's like,
my mom still asks about him. She's like, how's Martin?
It's a very normal thing. It defends, but there's some people, yes, okay, you dated in the past 1,000 years ago when you were in high school. You remained friends and kept a friendship through several relationships.
Now, if
there's
you tell me
no
it's your ex from last year,
intimate connection there. Yeah. Yeah, this is like...
But something that long ago and like you're still friends and like, yes, it's like whatever.
Yeah,
if I'm secure in myself.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm not worried about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if you're not,
and I would feel the same on the flip side. It would not bother me if there was something that made me feel bothered that I question. I would bring it up.
Yes.
And if it continued or it became a red flag, then I'd be like, okay, this isn't going to work because something fishy is going on, and I don't need to.
If I'm picking up on something I don't like, then I'm gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
Exactly.
Is it my turn or yours?
Yours.
I'm really bad at my own game.
It's okay.
If he says he is not ready for a relationship, should a woman always believe him? Yes.
Yeah, he's not ready for a relationship with you.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's just with you.
Hate to break it to you.
Everyone's looking for someone. Mm-hmm. It just depends who.
Yep. Yeah, and I wouldn't even get more involved after that point, personally. Go ahead.
What's more dangerous, charm or inconsistency?
Charm.
Yeah.
Because you'll overlook the inconsistency if they're so charming. I think that's way more deceptive than the inconsistency is an obvious red flag. The charm is not.
I don't know. I feel like I see through charm at this point.
That's good.
I used to not. Mm-hmm. Oh, so hard. I'd be like, oh my God, they like me. They like me. Uh-huh. But now I'm just like, I see, like, my dad always told me, like, he's, believe none of what you hear and half of what you say.
What?
Believe none of what you hear and half of what you say. And that goes very far with a lot of things I've realized.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah. So like someone can say all these things, that's where the charm comes in. And then half of what I see, like maybe for me, I guess I interpret that as like, oh, well, they did this or they did that. There's another side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. We love you, Dad.
We do.
What's one thing women need to stop romanticizing immediately? Entrepreneurs.
Broke men.
Total opposite. I feel like
just kidding.
No. Either
really.
No, not really.
No,
honestly, both are so harshly true. Value. Yeah, know your value, period. Entrepreneurs, because women say they want these things. And they're like, oh, I want, and you do. You want a driven man. You want the successful. You want the provider. You want the entrepreneur. All these things. Women, so much of the time, don't realize how much sacrifice goes into being with a man like that. You have to be so comfortable and so sure of yourself. And if you're a strong, independent woman, you're going to have to make a lot of changes because there is a different dynamic when you're with an entrepreneur. And it's not all sunshine and rainbows, and it's not all ugly either. It's just a lot of change all at once.
Pendulum swings, and it swings fucking hard.
And when they're a true, like down to the core, obsessed with what they do, creating something entrepreneur style, you don't see them that often. Me. I know it is you. He's literally always at it's amazing that he's even in the studio right now because he's always in his studio doing hair. So when you're that obsessed, you have to be with someone who can actually spend time with themselves. You guys know that I'm alone pretty much all the time. Yeah. I am good with that though. I'm secure with myself and I like my alone time. I like my solitude. I'm just always doing a thing, but a lot of women want that. And then they want constant attention and the phone calls and the text message all the time. There is an entrepreneur out there for you. He's just going to be a lot harder to find because I think they want what they see on the internet, what it looks like to be with a certain type of man, but the reality behind what that relationship looks like is very different than what meets the eye on Instagram.
I've realized that like I need to be with someone that I really understands my career, because like I've dated and they're like, what time are you done? I'm like, I don't know, says 6, probably like 8, maybe 9.
Yeah.
I was like, this one's going to take me like 12 hours. So like, but we need to have lunch. So I could be out at like 10 o'clock tonight. I'm like, I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll randomly have a last minute cancellation and I'm off at 3. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, like I just like.
We take it day by day.
We take it day by day. I will be home.
Yes.
At some point.
Yes.
Like, you know, that's just what it is.
And they need to appreciate you for that. It's not just the understanding, but they have to appreciate your work ethic and what you're building and what you're moving towards.
Yeah,
or it'll just put a strain on that relationship.
I had a man 2 weeks ago invite me on this yacht party, and he's like, just call out tomorrow. And I go, no.
Unless you're going to pay me this much money.
That's what I said. I said, are you going to cover what I'm going to make tomorrow? And he goes, well, how much? And then I told him, he goes, oh, no, I'm not doing that. I go, okay, then I'm not calling out. He goes, it's just one day. I go, it's not just one day. I was like, what if I piss off these 3 new clients? I was like, that's reoccurring revenue for the next year that they're all going to spend with me. I was like, so are you going to cover the fact that I'm going to lose out on all that money? He goes, well, I could replace them with really high quality clients. I go, you know what? I've heard that so many times, so do it. Do it.
Yeah.
I was like, do it, and the next time I will.
Yeah. Yeah, or do it. Yeah, do it anyway.
But no, I'm not calling out for a fucking yacht. I would love to. I honestly would love to, but I'm not going to.
But I'm not going to.
I think we all would love to go on a yacht.
Yeah.
For the day.
Well, it depends on the yacht. How big is the yacht? What are we talking?
It was really big.
Is it like, it's got to be like a minimum 160 footer, 300, like you're a billionaire?
It was really big.
Because I'm not a boat person, and you know
but
why.
Still, I was like, I got to go work.
Yeah.
I got to go to work.
No, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not a boat person. I like to be able to leave whenever I want. And if I'm stranded on a boat,
I'll go on the boat. I'll go on the boat with my friends. I don't want to be with people I don't know.
Yeah.
That was the other thing.
That's true.
Yeah.
And unless you're like networking and making money.
I feel like if I was on the boat with you and we were both just like burnt out and didn't want to talk, I'd just go to one side, you go to the other side. I'd be like,
we just go lay on the sun deck together and tan and we wouldn't talk.
We don't even have to talk.
No, we just lay next to each other and bake. Is being too independent hurting dating? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
And you're stuck between such a rock and a hard place, because being independent is like one of the best things ever. It's so...
Sometimes they don't want to always be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it definitely hurts the dating scene.
It does.
Because when you have to really find your groove, and you have to, and you got to make sure you're choosing the right person to start giving up a little bit of your independence to make that relationship work, because it's not a highway and a bike path.
That's where it's like when I'm like, ooh, God, I've just been trying to tally the amount of times I said like this episode.
We gotta get a tally. We're actually gonna put it up here right now so you guys can see. It's been counted. I wonder what it is. We'll know when this airs.
For me, because I'm so happy and I'm so comfortable at this point, and like my life is good and my life is super busy, I have to find enough substantial value that you're not necessarily you're not adding to my life in this like physical way, but some sort of emotional concept, or like that I'm gonna transfer out something out of my life in order to take you on. Like that's where my independence comes in. Like everything's so good that it's like, unless I see value in something that you're gonna like be bringing into my life as a person, any way, shape, or form, interpret that like however you want. Like I have to remove something. Maybe I wouldn't work. Like maybe I would back off from working Sundays and Mondays. Maybe I would take a Saturday off and work Mondays. That's like something I have to take into consideration. And like, until something like really good comes along, I'm just not doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like it. It makes sense.
Why do people say they want honesty, then punish it? Because the truth hurts.
Yeah. Because you're a Sally. That's why.
Yeah.
That's the worst, because I'm so honest. I'm brutally honest. It gets me in trouble all the time. Why did you ask then?
Honest to a fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even, but now I really don't care.
Oh, no, I was
more careful in my 20s. I'm not careful now. Don't ask me a question you don't want the answer to, because I will give it to you.
I told someone I wasn't interested, and then they sent me flowers, and the note said, I told you I don't give up easy. And I was like, nope. I was like, all right.
To the trash we go.
Now it's my honesty. I was like, you asked me how I felt. I said I wasn't interested. I was like, and now you're going to, I was like, oh,
no,
doing it.
No, please, no. Yeah.
They weren't even nice.
And also, I think it's like a sign of I don't even know what it's a sign of. If you don't want the answer to a question, don't ask me.
Don't ask.
No.
Oh, do you think I'm going to stroke your ego?
I'm not here to make you feel better.
No, I might stroke
not
something,
all the time.
but it's
Not when it
the
comes.
ego.
If you're asking me a question that you want the answer to.
Yeah.
I just don't get the punish me part for it. You asked. Now I'm the villain because I answered.
Yeah.
That seems unfair.
Well, that's narcissistic.
Yeah, that's gaslighting people.
That's narcissistic.
We got you clocked. Right, next question. What screams she hasn't healed yet? Dating the same avatar over and over that continues to screw you over?
Yeah.
You got to do inner work.
Are we talking about like a self-reflection?
It could be literally anything. Any way you interpret that question.
Say it one more time.
What screams she hasn't healed yet?
The need of constant reassurance.
Also a sign of like control.
Yes.
Like I need your phone password. I need your location. I need to know
Weird. I think it's weird when someone wants my location. I think it's also unhealthy.
I think so. Will and I have been together for 4.5 years, something like that. Yeah. And we don't have each other's location.
If my partner is going away on a work trip, yes, please send me your location just so I know you're safe when you get home at night. Great. But like other than that, like
also your partner should know where to find you. You know where to find me. I know he's at his office. I know I'm at home. I don't wonder.
I don't know. Yeah, I think the location thing is so toxic sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
even with friendships.
I have literally had people who have been like, I don't share. It's been years since I've shared, but I literally had one of my old roommates. She goes, "How was lunch at blah 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 today?" I go, "I didn't post about that." I was like, "How'd you know?" She goes, "Well, I checked your location." I go, "How often do you check my location?" She goes, "All the time." And I go, "That's fucking weird, bitch. That's weird.
That's weird.
That's weird." And I've had people yell at me. They're like, "Why don't you send me your location?" I'm like, "Why do you need to know where I am?" They're like, "I like to check on my friends." I'm like, "I'm not your friend like that."
You're bored. Or you have too much time on your hands, or you're a weirdo.
Yeah, you're fucking weird.
I have seen my friends' phones and they scroll. They share, not just share locations with like 20 something people.
Hell no.
I don't even know 20 people.
Maybe not anymore, but back in the day, it was probably like, "Ooh, where's this bitch off to now?"
Yeah.
I was like, we're going on little side quests all the time.
Yeah. At Whole Foods, homie, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
On a freaking Sunday afternoon. Jesus, sharing location. Your turn.
What's the hottest trait in your 30s that wasn't in your 20s?
Hottest trait in your 30s
that wasn't in your 20s.
Self-worth.
Yeah.
I did not have
I didn't have a lot of self-worth either.
Because I didn't even know what it meant, and I didn't even know that it mattered, and I didn't think about it in my 20s.
I didn't respect myself either.
No. Yeah, I was... No. I still would like to be nicer to myself, and I am in my 30s now. But self-worth, I definitely did not.
I still talk shit to myself.
I know. It's like an active, I have to be nicer to the way that I talk to myself.
I have literally been there, like making coffee, like in the morning. Like I'm thinking, like I have to stop and be like, be nice to yourself. Be nice. Mm-hmm. Like, cause like I'm sitting there, like going through the day. I'm like, oh, you dumb bitch, you didn't fucking do this. Just like.
So I named the negative self-talk in my head. Her name's Cruella. Oh. So I've named her and I talk to her, and when she comes into my head, we go at it. I talk shit to her. That might be the most psycho thing or the most healthy thing I've ever done in my life.
It's probably really healthy.
It's helped a lot. And I wake up usually a lot of mornings with a lot of anger. I wake, I don't know what it's going on in my dreams, or if it's something before I have my coffee, I get really irritated and frustrated about stupid shit. Yeah, this is probably normal. Yeah. And I know, I call it the devil on my back. I'm like, the devil needs to, you can go back to sleep. I'm awake now. You can go to sleep.
As I'm making the coffee, like I'm sitting talking shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's
the second I take that first sip, I'm like, it's going to be a good day. I'm ready. And then I'm happy and I'm positive, and then I get really, really creative. But I have to go to the gym, because if I sit down at my computer, I'll miss the gym because all my creative juices are flowing. I can't miss the gym because then
get out of the house.
Then I'm a psychopath.
Right away, or if not, I don't go. Mm-hmm. I sat down at the piano. I was just like, nah.
Yeah. That was your last question?
Yep.
All right, I have one more, and then we're done with questions, ladies and gentlemen. What gets hotter with age? Confidence, boundaries, or silence?
Silence.
I say all of the above.
All of them.
So go down the list. Silence. Yeah, big fan.
I can't stand someone that doesn't shut the fuck up because they're not comfortable with the quiet, you know? Like,
yeah, why are you uncomfortable in silence? That seems weird to
here's
me.
one thing I've clocked about myself is that I'm really comfortable with it quiet. And if I don't have anything to say, I don't say anything at all. I'm not going to just fucking throw shit at the wall.
Yeah.
See if it sticks, you know? And I've noticed that also makes people uncomfortable.
Yeah, it does. People can't do awkward silence. I'm like, it's not awkward because I'm quiet. It's just I'm quiet and I don't have anything to say. Why does it make you uncomfortable?
Yeah. Again, then I notice people get uncomfortable that I'm not saying anything. And then I start to get anxiety. I'm like, oh God.
Yeah.
What do I say? What do I say? I'm like, how's your aunt? Like, it's fucking weird shit.
Yeah, like I don't even know your
now
aunt.
It's so forced. Yeah, like I don't even know your aunt.
Yeah. No, it's we have to be better about letting other people's uncomfortable energy impede on our energy and allow us to then get uncomfortable because we're actually in reality we're not uncomfortable at all, but it's reverberating off each other. Definitely. And now I feel awkward and weird, and I'm not an awkward and weird person at all.
No,
I'm just not.
I don't know. I am.
No, I know you are, but I'm not.
I'm fucking awkward and weird.
I am not.
Oh, I'm so awkward and weird.
No.
I also don't do good and really. I think I'm autistic sometimes.
You could be.
I think I'm on the spectrum.
Yeah. I can see it.
Like I go into like very loud, overstimulating places, and I'm just like
overwhelmed.
Even at your birthday party, you're like, you're okay? I'm like, I'm fine, but I'm like so overstimulated right now.
Yeah, he was like beaming at the birthday.
I was just like,
my birthday was rocked, by the way.
I feel like I hear. Yeah.
It was a vibe.
I feel like I hear like 30 conversations at once when I'm in a busy room. I can't focus on one thing. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel you.
It's the tism.
It's the tism. All right. Let's get into some feral confessions. Only a couple, just based on time. We'll hit 2. We'll hit 2 today. And Zach will give him our opinion too.
Let's do it.
All right. I'm 31. Everyone's engaged. And I'm secretly panicking that I missed my chance. And I just turned 31. It feels like every time I open Instagram, someone's getting married or pregnant, buying a house, an anniversary photo, posting an anniversary photo. Meanwhile, I'm eating takeout alone on my couch, wondering if I somehow missed the train. You didn't.
Bitch, me too. me too.
I've dated a lot, but nothing has stuck. I know comparison is toxic, but I can't help feeling embarrassed when family asks me if I'm seeing anyone. Did I miss my chance? Or is there actually a timeline no one admits exists? Am I letting social media convince me I'm late? Or did I just never agree to run this race?
I think it's just more apparent that for it to be put in your face. I think there's always been that storyline of like the aunt that's sold out, like, you know, and not dating or never married. You know, there's always been those stories. Your hat's great. Don't worry.
Thank you.
But I think it's just more apparent and in our face. I think it's a really shitty time to date. And I also think like on the flip side, a lot of those people behind closed doors are probably not very happy. Mm-hmm. And they're also settling.
Yeah.
So like, you know, like Instagram and social media is like, it's not translucent.
No.
Like we see what people want us to see. Like someone said something about like me being a rock star and I'm doing this and that and this and this and this. And I'm like you're like, your life's fucking crazy. And I'm like, I think my life's so fucking boring. Dude. I think my life's boring.
Same.
But the perception that like my social media has to this person I was talking to, I was like, is that I'm this fucking crazy South Florida rock star. Like,
yeah.
You know, and I'm like,
it's crazy how people perceive you too. Because when you see people in person and they compliment you based on what they see on social media, I don't even think my social media page is that interesting. I don't.
People, I guess I've noticed people watch a whole lot more than I think. But like also,
look at my views, look at my following. They do not make any sense. But I'm not
showing you on the fucking Friday or Saturday night that I'm sitting at home alone on my couch eating a fucking pint of ice cream alone. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, I'm just like,
see, that is the shit that I post. I'm like,
yeah.
No makeup, coffee. I'm like, I don't have shit to do, so I'm going to run my mouth instead. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Not interesting.
Instagram's a perspective.
But yeah.
It's a perspective.
And I also think one, you didn't miss your chance. There's not a timeline. That's what social media can feed you if that's what you're following on social media. People have to realize that they're feeding themselves on social. You choose what you follow, you choose what you like, you choose what you share and what you comment on. Yep. And if you're not picky about it in particular, it's going to keep serving you that into your algorithm, and that just creates confusion for yourself. Just because it's working out for other people at this point in time in their life doesn't mean that it has to work out for you at this point in time in life.
If there's a timeline and we're all fucked at this point in our 30s, parties are going to be wild. Yeah. Parties are going to be wild.
Yes. It's true.
I think I don't know, you can make it in your 40s and 50s and you can fall in love multiple times. I don't know. I think
you can.
What's meant for you will find you, right? At least I hope.
Yes.
Maybe it won't.
You have to believe that.
Maybe sometimes I wonder, like I've been in love a few times, like Martin, that we talked about earlier, and like other exes that weren't that great, and I loved all of them differently, and I also wonder now that because dating has taken a turn for me for so many years, that maybe that's all the love that I was meant to experience. And I'm also kind of like, I've gotten to the point that I'm also okay with that. I hope not.
I don't think that's the case at all.
I hope not, but it's also a thought that it's like not everyone also gets to experience love, and I've gotten to multiple times. So therefore, maybe if it doesn't happen again, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Hopefully not, but it is what it is. Love it's a spectrum and a perspective.
That's a good answer. I don't think that you're behind, and I also think you're in a sense maybe letting social media convince you, but it's just social media. It's just go off what you feel. What feels real for you, what's authentic to you, what's meaningful to you. Go in that direction. Don't compare your life to everyone else's or anyone else's. Your life wasn't meant to be like their life.
Yeah.
And that's okay. So just fall back in love with yourself in the meantime.
I get it.
Because then you'll start attracting the people who will also fall in love with you.
Yeah.
You got to show people how to love you. Otherwise, they have no idea and they're going to screw it up.
Mm-hmm. Be yourself so the people looking for you can find you.
Yes. Be yourself. Okay. One more. My best friend and I have been inseparable for years. She knows everything about me, has helped me through heartbreak, and always said she wants what's best for me. Sounds like a good friend. What I've noticed, she hates every single person I date. Not just the obvious bad ones, literally everyone. If he's nice, she says he's boring. If he's ambitious, she says he's arrogant. If he plans dates, she says it's performative. I'm excited, and then she immediately points out the flaws. Ooh. And that's not a good sign.
Doesn't sound like that good of a friend, actually.
Yeah. I recently started seeing someone new. For the first time in years, I feel calm instead of anxious, but instead of being happy for me, she's cold, dismissive, and keeps making comments like, "We'll see how long this lasts." Now I'm confused. Is she seeing red flags I'm blind to because she loves me, or is she uncomfortable that someone else is becoming important in my life?
I have friends.
I don't think she's being protective at this point. I think she's being territorial.
I don't think it's protective. I've given advice when the advice was asked for. Mm-hmm. It's not my judgment to decide who you date.
No.
It's my job as a friend to pick it up if it falls apart.
Yes.
Like
that's beautiful.
I've had friends where I'm just like, when they ask, I go, I don't think it's best, but like whatever you want to do is up to you. And I was like, I'm going to be here whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
And like, that's what it is. It's not for me to figure out. You know, that's for my friend to figure out.
Yeah.
So like
it's a little possessive and control freaky for me.
If I had someone talking shit about the whole point of like being in a bad relationship and knowing when you figure it, like that's for your friend to figure it out. I saw my ex be so mean to this new friend of mine, Jody, when she was a new friend.
And she's a saint.
We love
Jody.
I just knew she was so good that was a turning point. Like she already knew that it was bad. Like we had already talked about it and stuff. Never gave me input. Never said anything. But then I saw her get treated poorly by him, and I was like, "Fuck this guy."
Yeah.
I did choose my friend, obviously. But it was like she never once said anything about it. You know, she like let it be up to me as to when it was a done deal or not.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think pointing out, I think you can always depending on your friendship and your closeness with your friend, you can always have open, candid conversations. But based on this situation specifically, I feel like they don't have your love and best interest at heart. They have their own selfish intentions at heart because it's repetitive at this point.
Sounds codependent.
It sounds codependent. They're like a little too territorial of their friendship with you, and they're giving you bad advice based on their own selfish intention.
Yes.
That's a her thing, by the way. That's not a you thing. That has nothing to do with you, and you can't fix that or change that within her. What you can do is perhaps distance yourself from that friend because, one, you're focusing on your new relationship that sounds fantastic and is keeping you calm and focused and happy and abundant. Naturally, you should evolve and spend more time with that relationship because you're trying to build off of it. She's going to pick it up, and depending on the level of territory or possessiveness, she's probably going to freak out. And I wouldn't my personality wouldn't back down. I would confront that situation and say, listen, this is becoming too much.
You got to chill the fuck out.
Yeah. And I like this person and I'm going to continue dating this person. If you have a problem with that, I don't know why you would.
It's just weird.
It's very weird.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's giving not a good friend.
Not a good friend at all.
Or maybe she's secretly in love with you.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want you to.
That's me.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. We don't know you guys, but
we don't know.
Anything could happen. Anything happens all the time.
Anything's possible.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, that's it for our feral confessions today. Is there anything else we want to talk about, vent about, get off our chest before we leave our feral friends today?
Oh, I don't know, but we should leave them with something good.
I feel like you have something. I feel like you have something in the pipeline.
I always have something.
Drop. Yeah.
I don't know. Give my brain like 2 seconds. It'll come out.
We'll give him 2 seconds. Ooh, actually, I have a question because it's the top of mind. Do you know anything about the Alex Cooper, Alex Earl thing?
No.
Does it keep hitting your feed like mine? Do you know who these people are?
I've heard the names.
Alex Cooper.
From Call Her Daddy.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I have heard it happen a few times about the whole business thing. It's business.
Yes.
That's what I've gotten the gist of. But like personally, I don't fucking invest into it. But I've heard it. And I'm just like, I don't know. Why the fuck does everyone care?
My first instinct, and I was there from the first post, because obviously it hit my podcast page because all I follow is podcasts.
Yeah.
And hits the page. Immediately, my brain went to, it's okay. My brain went to major PR stunt, and I don't hate it. No. You guys are going to keep going back and forth because nobody's telling the story, but you guys are racking up PR. It's all over the place. Now Barstool's in it, and Chicken Fry Girl is in it. Everybody's in it. I'm like, dude, and I'm like, dude, make your money. Go make this huge publicity stunt. I hope you're all getting paid. Make that money. And yeah, like I could care less. And a lot of people don't agree with that. I don't care. But that's what I see. And that's what it will be until one of them drops the story. But Alex Cooper called out Alex Earl and said, tell them. Like if you keep hinting at it, tell the story. Because I don't have anything to hide. So I'm just waiting for someone to tell the story. But there's like so many people have cashed in on this. It's crazy. I'm like, when is the story ever going to actually get dropped? But I'm with you. Yeah. I think it's show business. It's not show friends.
Exactly.
They're both loaded. They're both thriving. Both of their businesses, they're doing great. They don't have to be best friends. They never had to be best friends.
No.
It is what it is.
Savana secretly fucking hate each other outside of
yeah, we actually don't even talk to each other.
We don't even talk to each other.
This is all for money.
We just get more views when we're together.
No, but I mean, I don't know.
No, really, I get it.
No,
like straight up. Yeah.
That's how, and I'm just not. It's crazy how invested people are. If someone was
going to give me a big ass check, but I had to go do a show with someone I didn't like, watch me smile. I got it.
Yeah. Money is money.
Money's money.
It's business.
We all need it.
It's okay that their business ship didn't work out too. They're both doing just fine. I don't know why
anyone fucking cares.
It's wild. And it's the stuff that has come out that people know about, like the background, and are talking about the story of what happened between them. Seeing this stuff on social, how do you even know? Unless you're Alex Earl or Alex Cooper, how on earth would you actually know? And I'm not talking to you about people that they work with. I'm talking about regular people like you and me.
It's all he said, she said, fucking TMZ, private investigator bullshit.
I'm like, in the meantime, though, you bitches are making your dough. So do your thing, because I'm here for it.
Make that money.
Oh my gosh. So that was my little side note.
I don't really know who either of them are very much, except for Call Her Daddy. Just like, so like personally, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. It literally affects no one outside of it. Doesn't even affect them. They're both doing just fine.
My social media feed has consistently stayed the same for the last few years, and it is hair, business, inspirational quotes, and the occasional puppy.
The occasional puppy. You were gonna order a puppy the other couple months ago.
I'm still looking.
Are you?
Oh, I am. And like I was close to it, but then they wouldn't verify some shots and paperwork for me, and like I was like, I'm not.
And you're like, questionable.
And I would adopt, but I'm allergic to fucking everything.
So unless it's an allergenic, anti-allergenic
I drove
dog,
an hour
he
and a
can't
half
have
to
it.
the shelter. They wouldn't answer the fucking phone. And once I got there, the dog was gone. I was like, you fucking asshole.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting a pet is a whole nother level of life, especially in your 30s. I feel like it's a win.
Oh,
I'm obsessed with my pets.
I know, but I also think that it's going to like close me off.
It's not in a bad way, though.
No, not in a bad way.
And you have the best excuse to get out of any situation you ever want to. I'm sorry, I got to go feed my dog.
Yeah.
Literally, you can cut it at literally any time.
Watch me at the dog shelter later.
Yeah. He's going to send me a video. Guess what I found? A hypoallergenic dog, and I'm going to adopt it. Come over and eat.
I literally would in a heartbeat.
Yeah. I know you would.
Yeah.
You would be happy with that decision.
Completely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's so fun to have someone to come home to or hang out with.
Oh, I know.
Like I talk to my pets all day. Manolo is on my lap.
Manolo's cool as shit.
He's so cool. I'm obsessed. He's the freaking coolest. And then Creed's just a badass. And he's such a lover. People are afraid of him and he's
adorable.
Love. I know. Because he's a Doberman and they're like, oh, he's going to bite my face off.
Every Doberman I've ever seen is like so friendly.
Yeah. They're loyal to a fault. They're Velcro dogs. So,
a little skittish
and my cat too.
That's about it.
Just like wherever I am, they're my shadows. They're just everywhere I go. Yeah. The best. All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap this up for you guys. You're like, okay, what are they even talking about anymore? If you guys don't already know where to find Zach, he's going to tell you right now. Where can they find you on social media,
Follow me on
Zach?
Instagram at ZachDidThatHair, and TikTok is Zach Travs. Working on combining them still.
Yes. It'll happen eventually. If you guys don't already follow the show, make sure you go follow the show at Feral the Podcast across all platforms. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's the most fun place to hang out. Well, TikTok's pretty fun too. Obviously, you can't follow my band account because I don't know if it's ever coming back, but if you want to follow me personally, you can follow me at Savana_Montana. If you have any questions or feral confessions to make sure you check out the website, www.savannahmontana.com. You can submit your questions and your feral confessions there. They will end up on the show. Don't beware, just be mindful that they will in a good way because we like to get into it on here. Make sure you follow, subscribe, comment below, ask Zach any questions. It can be even after the show.
Cool.
Let us know how you feel.
Hell yeah.
Follow us, share, repost, whatever you want to do on whatever platform you're on. Coming soon. It's actually secretly already live, but I haven't announced it yet, you guys. Merch. Feral merch. Feral merch is happening. I actually just ordered my own kit to make sure everything that has already been created is good enough quality for you guys, because if it's not, it's getting either redone or taken down or redesigned.
I want a hoodie.
Oh yeah,
I wear the Savannah Montana hat.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I need to get you a feral hat.
I usually wear it with these pink shoes.
So cute. Yes. So feral merch coming soon. You guys heard it here first. It has not gone live yet though, so I have to approve the designs, the current designs, but there will be many more to come. So I'm excited for that. Until next time, you guys know what to do. Have a Feral Friday and stay feral, and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
We love you. Mwah. Let me tell you who the fuck I think I am. You got a minute? Wow.